evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jack Heath with Heath Elementary News. The top story tonight involves two legendary pranksters known as the Terrible Two. That's right, the Incredible Terrible Two, Miles and Niles. It all started the day before school started. Niles Sparks pranks Miles Murphy, his best friend. Miles was hiding from the bus lady because they only had one ticket. Or at least that is what they thought. While Miles was hiding under the seats, Niles actually had 2 tickets. When the bus lady saw Miles, he was in shock. But Miles just told him, "Haha, I got you so good," said Niles. Today was a seemingly ordinary day at Yanni Valley until 2 of the school's most incredible troublemakers, Miles Murphy and Niles Sparks, were called down to the principal's office early in the morning. Now you might be wondering, what could these 2 pranksters have possibly done this time? In a shocking turn of events, Principal Barkin didn't seem to be upset with the pranksters. In a twist no one saw coming, he wanted to join them on a prank. Sources tell us at Heath Elementary News that Principal Barkin asked if he could get in on some of their pranks. Boys' pranks. Yes, you heard that right. Get in on their pranks. It looks like even the head principal can have a sense of humor when they are not the target of one of the pranks. Principal Barkin apparently saw the humor in their antics. Little did he know that this day would bring more surprises than he could anticipate. A few minutes after the meeting, former Principal Barkin, called to let him in on some real news. He was calling with the big news of the day. Former Principal Barkin, who was once in charge of Yanni Valley, was calling to notify Principal Barkin of the breaking news. You'll be getting a new superintendent. When Principal Barkin asked who, former Principal Barkin responded with the unexpected answer of, "Me." That's right, you heard it here first. Former Principal Barkin is back, but in a new role. It looks like the game of musical chairs has taken a strange and unexpected turn, and now former Principal Barkin is set to become the new superintendent. Meanwhile, things were no less stressful back in the gym, where Niles and Miles' class was at. Miles and Niles returned to find their class in chaos. Reports on the scene say that Josh Barkin, son of Principal Barkin, was up to usual antics, bullying his classmate Stuart, and even stealing his deodorant. But Miles wasn't about to let that slide. Miles had a clever comeback. In true Terrible Two comebacks, he pulled off a classic prank by locking Josh's pants together, leaving Josh completely stuck and unable to get them on. Josh wasn't too happy with that prank, but Stuart seemed to appreciate it, thanking Miles for stepping in. With all the excitement, the school day wasn't over yet. And that's where Principal Barkin had his next unexpected surprise of the day. Jancy showed up with her dog, and the principal was stunned. Having completely forgotten about the event of himself and had organized just a few days earlier, upon realizing he had been pranked again, Barkin couldn't help but laugh as dozens of students brought their pets to school. When Principal Barkin saw Jancy with her dog, he was baffled. "Why do you have your dog with you?" Jancy was quick to remind him that it's Bring Your Pet to School Day. It seems that the Terrible Two had pulled off another excellent April Fool's Day prank. However, not everything was fun and games at Yanni Valley today. Former Principal Barkin delivered some unexpected news to Miles Murphy. He was moving again. According to our sources on the scene, Miles was told he would be moving and was very upset. With a combination of disbelief and sadness, Miles Murphy ran home to ask his mom about the news he had been given. His mom confirmed the news and said the family would be relocating due to a new job that she couldn't pass up. In a heart-wrenching moment, Miles said goodbye to his partner in crime and best friend, Niles. He promised to stay in touch and be best friends forever. Our thoughts are with them as they navigate these difficult and uncertain times. As the news settles, we know that in this chapter, in Miles and Niles' friendship will certainly leave a lasting impact. For now, we wish them both the best. And that will do it for today. That is all the news we have for you today. In a very busy, unexpected, and strange day at Yanni Valley, Principal Barkin asked to be part of the pranks. Former Principal Barkin is coming back to be superintendent. Miles helped Stuart out, and Miles found out he was moving again. Out of town from his best friend too, Niles. From pranks to surprises, this day at Yanni Valley is one for the books. Stay tuned for more updates, and remember to keep an eye out, because in this school the pranks are just getting started. Thank you for tuning and stay safe out there. We'll be back with more updates tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening. Jack Heath reporting live from Heath Elementary.